Hello everyone, my name is Legend Ronnie and this game is Rise of Civilization. What we are going to do today, the main reason for the live stream is to finish the Carrick ceremony. So I'm at 73 or 74 right now and I'm killing it. I want to finish the Nightmare. I mentioned it yesterday on the live stream that this is my goal today, to finish the Carrick ceremony, to finish the Nightmare difficulty, and I will try to solo it. I heard many people that they managed to solo it. I believe I can do it as well. I can do it. We can do this. We are also going to debate a little bit about the event. I mean, not the event. What am I talking about? The note update. You're probably wondering why I'm streaming at this hour. The reason I'm streaming at this hour is because I want to try to interact with a lot more of you. Some of you might not be able to join at the hour that I usually live stream. So yeah, that's my plan. That's the plan for today. Finishing up the Carrick and talking about the update. So we got GamerTube, Venom, Navnit, Oreo, Alex, Machiavelli, Carl Andre. Finally, I'm in a stream. You're in a stream, bro. Jeff Stinko, Celine G, Mers Regino, Tenro, got some skills. Ahmad, 20k subs, congrats, thank you very much. I'm just sorry, I have to check something. It's the bright day. I just have to reply to a message real quick. Alright, so what is happening over there? Are my troops getting back down to bits and pieces? Have you got refund for Mehmed II? If you invested in him. I got 20 gold statues and 10 gold stars. I think it's for YSG as well. I did get rewards. I did get refund as well. Let me just do something because I'm gonna really have to use this anyway. Right, so first of all, 21 minutes. Alright, so I have to redo this. 24 hours. 24 hours attack or defense. I'm gonna go with attack, just to make sure, and I'm gonna have to use a basic army expansion, 25%. I believe that would do it. So I'm gonna have to recall Charles as well. Let me keep on smashing this Carrick because we're gonna have a lot of them.
Who is the real barbarian?
Who is the real barbarian? Charles and Martel, they are the real barbarians. The reason I'm using this setup is because I'm leveling Minamoto.
Warrior, you will not best me.
Let me just pop some action points because I'm definitely gonna use a couple of them. 7, 8, definitely 9. Definitely gonna use all of them. So let's see what are people doing. How much does one need to spend to get from 10 to 12 level? And do you only do the monthly supply for gems, or are you buying other packs as well? Oreo gameplay, I do buy other packs as well. And if you want to know how long it's gonna take, it's 350k for VIP 12, so I believe it's 200k from 10 to 12. 200k points. Hello Ronnie, thought your Minamoto can't be maxed. I maxed him out. The support helped me out, man. I talked with them, so they grant me the other 10. Mikey, hello Ronnie, how can you play Rock on PC? I use MEMU, MEMU, play. The reason I'm wearing a hat is because it's too much light outside, it's bright daylight, and I have my light as well, and it's too much light. If I take off my hat, there's gonna be a hole in my head. So I had to do something about it. Kaliandre. MLG Ronnie in the house. Hi Ronnie. Just play second in Mightiest Governor event without spending, and by planning. Your video helped a lot. Thanks. Mike Snyder. You are most welcome. That is a very nice achievement without spending. Congratulations to you. Mick Snyder, I'm sorry. Commodore, Ronnie, you look like 19 years old. I'm always young. Even when I'm 60, I'm still gonna be young. Age is just a state of mind, my friend. I need a cheap infantry setup. Eugi Mundok and CPO. Can't go cheaper than that. Hold on.
Taste my blade.
75. Go, my infantry. Go, my brave soldiers. My warriors. Keep on smashing the Carrick. If you're wondering if I received rewards, yes, I did receive rewards. Thoughts on Saladin nerf? Who would you match with him, and how do you think they'd go against Charles and Richard? Is daily special offer best value for buck on VIP? The monthly gem, Nafnit. The monthly gem, that is the best buy. And the growth funds. The growth funds and the monthly gems, those are the best buy in this game. Then is gonna come the Treasure of the King. How many kills you have now? I'm at almost 60 million kills. Does Commander Power increase nuke damage? No, it does not. Hello DJ Ronnie, why stream so early? Also nice Art of Conquest hoodie. Hellhunter, thank you very much. I'm trying to interact with all kind of people. I know there's a lot of subscribers from all around the world. Every time I usually do my live stream, people are telling me that it's 2 AM in their country, it's 2 in the night or 3 in the night, and they cannot stay to the live stream. So I thought that if I can do like very early in the morning live stream, I can probably interact with more of you people. So that was the whole plan of this. Lonnie Priest-try Osman. Many told he's doing good. Hello Ronnie, after update, what is the next MG Commander reward? That's a very good question. Right, let me just smash this Karuak and we're gonna go on a tour about the new update and what's going on. So first thing I can show you, the next Mightiest Governor event is still Julius Caesar. So as surprising as it is, apparently those were just rumors that Saladin or Constantine is gonna be in the Mightiest Governor event. Apparently is Caesar back in action. They're repeating the events. I'm not sure if this is gonna be the final plan. There's still 3 days of countdown, so there's still 3 days. After the update we still have Julius Caesar, so that's something you want to mention. Right, Carrick. We need the Carrick to keep on rolling. And we need this one to keep on rolling. I'm UTC +2, very nice for your other subscribers. 20k subscribers, good job bro, thank you very much. Hi Ronnie, what's up? Nothing, everything is fine. We are just smashing down the Karuak on the Nightmare difficulty. Rock, give me 20 gold statues for my Mehmed II. If I know that I full up, Mehmed, give me more. Bro, nobody knew about it. Nobody knew how the rewards are going to be. So before the rewards, I was close to 250 universal sculptures. So if I would have knew, I would have maxed out my YSG. If I would have knew that I get rewards, I would have put experience in him and all those stuff, but I didn't know either. So let me just go to my rewards. "12 minutes ago." Okay. Looks like I got something extra. So these are my rewards. So I got 10 universal sculptures. Then I got 20 of these experience. This is for Mehmed. Then this is again for Mehmed, 10 stars. Then I got from YSG, I got 30 of them. Compensation, because my YSG is 5300. So yeah, I got 30 compensation for that. Then I got experience compensation and star compensation. I didn't know either. If I would have knew, I would have probably spent a little bit more sculpture as well. Come on guys, are you going to kill him or not? What's going on? How many troops do you have? I'm 1.1 million. There are troops outside, horses, but I'm 1.1 million. A little bit over 1.1 million. Greetings from the Philippines. How do you feel having a good Minamoto setup? My Mina is 5511 and the arc event crashes at our region. More power and let's ride our calves. I'm feeling very good. Maxed out Minamoto, it makes a little bit of a difference, I'm telling you. How do I change difficulty when I have cleared level 100 and easy? Ninja, you cannot change the difficulty. Next time you're gonna have Carrick event, you will be able to go on the next difficulty. This is how the Carrick event works, or the Carrick ceremony. So you're finished on easy difficulty. Next time you have Carrick, you can do the normal difficulty and so on. Jagu, welcome to the stream, Jagu. Baboy, show the skill of Minamoto. Kuba J, welcome to the stream, Kuba J. Reborn, hi Ronnie, how many commander power do you have? Welcome to the stream, guys. If I did not mention your name, and you guys just tune in a little bit later on. Greetings from Devil's Paradise. Lots of love and blessing to you all. God bless you all, always. Trika. Thank you very much, Trika. Alright, so someone wants to see my Minamoto skills. So these are my Minamoto skills. They look really nice and shiny. He has a very nice aura. And if you meant about the talents, these are PvP talents for Minamoto. If you want him to nuke down forts, there is a different setup with skill and peacekeeping. Also guys, if you want, there is a link in the description of the video that is going on my Discord. So there is a link in the description of this video that can get you on my Discord. On my Discord you will find pictures with all the talents from all commanders. Very nicely done. Everything reworked. Done as beautiful as it can be. Something that you might want to check out. Ronnie, tomorrow is our Arc of Osiris. I have 350k troops total because I was zeroed twice. Wow, headhunter, that's a sad story. But I have 2,315 hours of speed ups. Training plus universal. Should I use them to train 115k of tier 4? Headhunter, wait, let this Arc of Osiris go like this. Sort out the things in your kingdom. Make sure you're not gonna get zeroed again. Don't just throw in that speed rush and then lose troops again. If you got zeroed twice, that means a very good battling server. I have no idea what to say. My Mehmed the second is 4-1 and I got 20 statues. Think they only give me a bit more only if you invest more. I think they only gave rewards for the skills that you upgraded and that they got nerfed. Why aren't you unlocking Hannibal? Because that's a lot of gems to spend to VIP 14. The Jacko, damn Ron, you're going ham on the streams. The Jacko, instead of doing an offline video, I prefer live stream, man. I'm telling you. Trying to do a proper offline video, I'd rather do a live stream. I enjoy live streaming.
A good chief gives. He does not. Warrior, you will not.
Come on, guys, it's gonna take forever until Charles and Richard are gonna get them down. Help him out. Can show your Burika talents when you always use her with Manimoto. Who is in the east and misses Ronnie's stream every time? Carl Andre? Lord Ronnie, are you up now? What's the time in your country? It's almost 1 PM. It's 10 minutes to 1. I'm gonna do live streaming, killing the Karuak ceremony. You have 120 gold statue. I want to keep it for Richard when he comes into the kingdom. I'm going to choose or try to max my double C. 5432. CSGO, I tell you what, my advice is to try to finish a path that you start with. Don't spread resources around. It's not very nice to spread your resources around because you wanna get something done. Marco Philemon, something like that, surprise live stream. You live in the UK? Yes. UK squad here. Ron, if possible, show us your troops capacity in your city. My troops capacity? You mean how many troops I have? This is my troops, I said around 1.1 million. Probably have some injured. My infantry is outside. I'm close to 1.1 million troops.
Who is the real barbarian? Warrior, you will not bet.
Should I take them out as well?
We must conquer or die.
Alright, so someone asked for Boudica skills. Let me just see if I can bring them up over here. Alright, so these are the Boudica skills. This is how my Boudica looks like, but this is just a nicer way of showing it, because you have colors and everything. All these pictures with the talents, I've put them on my Discord. So if you want to check my Discord, there's gonna be a channel there. There's gonna be all commanders, all the talents. It's all these pictures, high quality pictures, so you can see them very, very nice. The Discord is in the link of the description of this video, and it should be a permanent link. You have a notification on the war button. Do you have another arc of... No. If I log in from phone to PC, this is how it does. I'm gonna show you. It's about the expedition, because I checked the shop, I checked it on my phone, but I didn't check it on... So that's why it shows that one. It's the notification about the shop. Just give me a moment to pop this Carrick. $79, so there's gonna be 20 left after this one.
enemies will choke on their own blood.
Warrior, you will not best.
Christian Tan, Ronnie, Rock gave me 20 legendary sculptures, 10 dazzling styler, and 20 level 5 Tomb of Knowledge compensation for my level 5 YSG. Christian Tan, that sounds really great. I got some very nice rewards. I was surprised, though. I was surprised about the rewards myself. Hey Ronnie, our alliance in Kingdom 125 has its Ark of Osiris this Sunday. I told my alliance all the 30 participants needs to be online. That's a huge advantage to begin with. Exactly. Having all the members. Legend Ronnie, Discord is very useful, bro. Carlo, you're welcome. Took your advice. Stuck on the cavalry path. Mino maxed, soon 6 stars. Cow 5541. I still have Martel and Richard 511. Roll. Andrew, finish one path. Trust me. Finish your double C. Don't spread your resources. They nerfed Saladin and Constantine already. Poor guy. He haven't even been born. What a fate. Listen, even like that, I still find him a little bit strong. I have a level 20 YG with 501 and I got the same compensation. Someone with... I don't know how they did the compensation. Listen, you should be happy you got some compensation, no. I'm researching swordsmen and have 8 days left. I have no speed ups. Then wait for it. Game is finally working on PC for me. Sturgill! That's the way. Desperado 16, hey Ronnie. I have my Mehmet on 200 and didn't get any compensation. Contact the support, my friend. Ronnie, wow, to get mysterious sculpture in expedition. How to get mysterious sculpture in expedition? You cannot. Nobody can. My expedition is maxed out and I don't have the... Look. Nobody does. But I do hope they're gonna reveal it one day. I concentrate on archers. What should be my next focus? Cavalry or infantry? Christian Tan, it depends on your commander which one are most skilled.
Taste my blade.
I would say that is the best way you can decide if you want to go cavalry or infantry, depending on your commander. 8k hours of speed ups in total. Holy moly. Bro, give me half of it. I'm gonna buy a nice meal, get you drunk. Just give me half of it. Can I win Mightiest Governor event if I upgrade from City Hall 23 to 25? Listen, I would advise you to train some troops as well. The troops grant a lot of points. Power, it does grant you as well. It does grant you a lot of points, but train some troops. Nothing. Then smash some barbarians in the same time, get some points from there. You might want to get points from everywhere you can, but you have a very high chance of winning it. It also depends how deep the other spenders from your server are gonna go on this. Ryan, did you get compensation as well? Yes, I did. I've got Max Sun Tzu. Eulji is 511 only. Well, Sun Tzu and Eulji is not really a good combination. Sun Tzu is very much skill oriented. The myth, the legend, the Ronnie is here. Nikolai Akini, welcome to the stream, bro. And everyone else, guys, if I did not mention your name, welcome to the stream. Server maintenance is over because I can't enter the game. Try to download it. Alright, let me just summon this because time is passing. Whoa, this is gonna be level 80. This is an elite one. Let's mess up with the elites.
Good chief gives, does not take. Warrior, you will not.
Every 10 levels, I mentioned this during the live stream. Every 10 levels, you might want to use as many groups as possible because of the experience. the amount of experience is really insane, and it's really good. So you want to take out as many groups as possible when you do this every 10 levels, because of the experience reasons. Sorry to ask again, what is the Discord link? I can't find it. Andrew Jamo, just give me a... Give me a moment. Give me a moment, I'll open my Discord and I'll get the link. Running just now when the server is shutting down in 3 minutes. I do some gold keys summonings. I got 10 Martel and 12 Osman sculptures. That's great, very great. I didn't get any notification. Are the servers going down? Greetings from Torch. I didn't get any notification about servers going down. Whoa! This stage 80 looks really solid. And I still have to do 90 and 100. What the F, yo? Look at my troops going on yellow. Are you crazy? I probably need to use proper Minamoto with my Pelagius for proper damage, and Herman with El Cid. Look at that. So every 10 stages, this is really hardcore, huh? 610 recharge sculptures. I don't have enough gems when... Jasper, wait for Richard. How did they nerf Saladin? I don't see any difference. The third and fourth skill. The server going down, legendary. That's too much damage on barbarians. Alright, wow, so my troops got on yellow. That was really intense. Stage 81. And I'm out of action points already. My god, this is gonna be an action point drainage. But look at the experience. This is what I'm talking about. 31,000, 42,000, 40,000, 31,000. So that's a lot of experience. The rewards are great. Boxes, supply boxes, experience, everything. Rewards, we like rewards. Who doesn't like rewards? Let me check something really quick. So these guys were archers. Well, then cavalry should be alright. Oh, I don't think too much damage to cavalry. I think these guys are infantry. You know what? Let's put some more juice. Let's put some more wood on fire. Do troops die in Ark of Osiris? No, never. Your infantry is too strong. I send mail to Rock to nerf Richard. Good luck with that. Alex, I'm on easy difficulty. Then it should be really easy for you. This is nightmare. It is a freaking nightmare. What does your LG talent tree look like? Roswell, thank you very much. My LG talent tree. For what are you interested? Is it for infantry? I haven't done this in a while, but you know what? For you guys, everything is possible. How in the world I can't find my Eulji Mundok? So this is my infantry talents for my AOG Moondog. This is the path for his infantry talents. You can sacrifice some march speed. That's gonna be entirely your choice. You can sacrifice some march speed, some health and defense, and you can get martial mastery. So this is a matter of choice when you get into level 60. If you're going to sacrifice some of your march speed and get a little bit more attack on your infantry. But AOG Moondog is also skill damage dealer, and that is gonna reduce your skill damage. So yeah, it's gonna be a matter of choice. No, 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 why did Martel hit the city? Come on. Now you can return in the city. Lohar, you suck. Hello Jeroni, I did better mistake than you on my first legendary. Wow, are you crazy? Tenro, your double C skill is 1555. Lucas Nab, my brother from another mother. How are you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream. Now, Lucas, it's too early in the morning. There's no money flying. It's very sunny outside. There's no wind. Right back, King. Alright, let me just, because I'm on my Discord right now. Alright, so this is my Discord link. So on my Discord, there is a channel with the talent trees. All the talent trees from all commanders, you're gonna find them there. As I mentioned, very nice with pictures and everything you need to know. You're just gonna find them there. You can save them, you can look at them as much as you want. So I don't have to spend time during the live stream. So let me get into the game. Alright, here I am. Let me start popping this Carrick, because it's still 82. There's still a lot of them to go.
Warrior, you will not.
My enemies will choke on their own blood. We must conquer or die.
1700. Alright, that's alright. It's not much healing. That's the worst luck, bro. 1555 Minamoto. Bro, every time you steer, I hear that money in my pocket flying. They scream, let me out. Lucas Snap. If they scream, just let them out then. What can I do? I can't stop you, man. Ronnie, what do you think about Saladin now? Alright, so let's talk about the new commanders. How do you think Saladin will be obtained? Well, some of you probably tune in later on. So let me just point out, the next Mightiest Governor event is the Julius Caesar. The Julius Caesar sculptures. It's still 3 days and 10 hours, so things can change. Alright, so that's the first thing. Then, if you haven't noticed, we have a new city team, which probably during the Luna Festival, Valentine. I'm not so much of a Valentine, but Dragotien mentioned it about it. So we have Cupid's arrow, which is infantry health. Doesn't make sense. It should have something to do with archers. It would make a little bit sense. Alright, so my boys are smashing this one down. And then we're gonna go to the commanders. And I'm gonna show you something really interesting. What? No. Alright. Thanks for your job on Discord for talent tree. I like it, good job. CSGO, you're welcome. Haroni, what do you think about the More Than Gems event? Did you get all the rewards? Well, I did a video about it. Kyle Andre, sleep well. One Punch Man, Hironi. Can you do a video of Art of... Bro, I don't play Art of Conquest anymore. This is my main game. This is what I'm playing right now. I'm still stuck after the update on the main screen. Reinstall the game. It's probably the easiest fix that we can tell you.
I fight for my lost freedom.
Warrior, you will not rest.
So what I was going to do, I forgot. Was it better than gems? More than better. More than gems. More than gems, I advise the 7,000 milestone. If you want to go for 25,000, that's entirely your choice for another 8 universal sculptures. This is 100% rewards that you get for the gems that you spend. If there are things you can buy in the shop or the things or upgrade your VIP, if that is what you choose. My goal is to get the 7,000. I believe that the 7,000 is really worth it. I believe that going over 7,000 is a little bit pricey. It's 18,000 more gems to get 8 sculptures. So yeah, it's everyone's choice how they want to spend their gems. My opinion and my advice is that the 7,000 is worth it. After that is entirely up to you if you want to spend more. What are your Boudica talents? You're gonna find her on Discord. Can do a 50-50 tier 4 versus tier 5 again. No, I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I need the player online, the only player in this server that has tier 5 in order to do that test. Oh yeah, the boss is streaming. Last Swagger, wait, what? I came here for DJ Ronnie. Who is this new guy? Nice to watch you live stream. Haron, is it okay if I invest in Babers? Depending on your purpose of investing in him. I find him a good AoE cavalry commander. Paired up with Sun Tzu for AoE purposes. That's what I find Babers really good. I need that team. I'm Britain, and with Cupid I have buffs for my main 2 infantry and archers. Sturgill, that sounds really great. It's not a bad choice. You have buff for your infantry, buff for your archers, and if you don't use cavalry, then Ronnie always sounds like he had 3 bottles of vodka, but I know he didn't, because gems are expensive. Listen, I would not trade vodka for gems, man. Victor, trust me, I would not trade vodka for gems. Not in this world, not in another world. Vodka is good all the time. You're sad, vodka will throw the sadness away. You're happy, vodka will empower your happiness. You have no reason to do anything, vodka will give you a reason for something. So there's nothing wrong with vodka. But gems, gems are gems. Where are your sunglasses? They are resting. Last 4 skills on Richard would take a long time. I highly agree with that. It's 310 sculptures. That's half a legendary. Rainbow, yeah boy, Rainbow is here. Jay-Z, I did get the compensation. 50 legendary commander sculpture isn't too bad. Jay-Z, I highly agree with that. Alright, so we are talking about commanders, but let me just start the next Karuak. Let me just start the next Karuak and then we're gonna go to the commanders. 84. Let my boys have some fun while I'm at it.
He does not take.
We must conquer or die.
Warrior,
Get in there.
you will not best.
That's what I want to hear from you, Lohar. So commanders. The commanders that got modified. Let's have a look at them. So YSG is the first one. Well, I mean the first one of them. I don't see any change. I got compensation for him, but I don't see any change. It still hits 5 targets, still 1400. It's either a display bug or they forgot to change the way it looks. I have no idea. This one is same circular area and 1700 damage factor, 5 targets. On the other hand, we got Mehmed II, which really got modified. It went down 250 when it's maxed out, the first skill, which is not that crazy. Still hits up to 5 targets, but they increased the additional damage. Wasn't it like 500, the additional damage? Now it's up to 700. I believe it was a little bit lower, or 600 or something like that. It was lower anyway, the additional damage. Now it's up to 700 on the city garrison and watchtower. The skill damage got tuned down by 10%, so it's 20%. This one wasn't changed, and this one they reduced the troops capacity by 5%. So now it makes a little bit sense where Mehmed is actually meant to be used, and that is in rallies. The bombardment, when you're going to obtain his expertise, 1350 sounds pretty fair if you want to ask me. Then 800 additional to garrison and watchtower, and a 50th chance to do a second burst. So in my opinion, the way Mehmed looks right now, he's very designated for siege cities, especially if you use him second in command to Julius Caesar. So Julius Caesar, the rally leader, and Mehmed as second in command. This is how I find the best way you can use Mehmed. 10% rally troop capacity, bonus from Julius Caesar on his main skill, so for more nuke, that's gonna be a seriously large amount of nuke to the garrison and to the city that Mehmed can do with all this rally capacity. That's why they tuned him down. That's why they lowered him down, because it was too much. So yeah, he's definitely very useful on rallies. Not to mention that is this one, 10% chance, additional damage factor, and we all know that damage factor gets modified by troops attack. So in a rally where it's 2 million plus another 10% plus the research from the technology, this guy is gonna be insane on when you rally cities. But that's where I see him fulfilling the best role.
A good chief gives.
Julius Caesar main commander, Mehmed a second in command.
We must conquer or die.
Warrior, you will not.
So what kind of job do you have besides YouTube to pay for all this? It's draining my bank account. I work on the royalty industry in the night. This game really needs a patch notes. Yes, it does, but they said something within a week. So after a week, after we experience the game in a week, we're gonna get the patch notes. Our Ark of Osiris battle starts tomorrow. Luis Eller, good luck on your Ark of Osiris. Mehmed II had 104,000 direct damage and 450 additional damage factor. Alright, so they put more damage on the garrison and they took some of the initial damage factor. They kind of balance it a little bit, I suppose. Bro, how you max Richard? You have tips? Amir Hossein, I have a very good tip. You know what I mean? It's winning events, my friend. It's winning a lot of events. I play for 6 months. That's how I managed to max out my Richard. Every player in my kingdom that spends a little, they have maxed out legendary commanders, at least 2 of them. Or 3 of them, some people. We participate in the events. They keep adding up. We have VIP levels. VIP levels are adding sculptures up. Can I take a 7% attack rune before Ark of Osiris? Runes do not work. Only the buffs. Buffs you can do yourself, they do count. But runes do not. What do you think about KVK? I can't wait for it. That's what I think. Sabroni, can we change account from iOS to another iOS? I have no idea. You want to change your email? I'm not sure how you can do that. If you want to change your email, 10% chance Saxman, all commanders that have this as mechanics almost doesn't work. It does work. Trust me, it does work. I see it on LCD. I see it all the time on LCD. 86, here I come. Get ready. 'Cause I'm about to rumble.
A good chief gives, he does not take.
What? No way. My god, this Carrick is gonna bankrupt me of action points.
Warrior, you will not.
My enemies will choke on their own blood. We must conquer or die.
I need to do something, maybe use less troops. Will they release KVK next year? Okie dokie. I hope in this lifetime. Which one? And when KVK is expected to happen? At least roughly. This year, Salis. This year. How to kill Beer Keeper Lucor. Is that from the Karak event? Beer Keeper Lucor. If I'm correct, I believe the whole point on Beer Keeper Lucor is that you don't need to let your troops die. So once a group of troops die, I believe that's when he's resetting his health. So if you want to kill the Beer Keeper, I believe you don't need dead groups. So each group that he managed to smash, he's gonna heal troops. So you need only strong and powerful setups, and people need to retreat when they are low. This is what I believe is the strategy on this guy. And yeah, I love your disaster is real. Yeah, that was really fun. Scipio or Osman? Do you think it's better? It depends on the purpose you want to use. It's not who is better or not. They are both really good. It all depends on the purpose. No, that is the third boss. Oh, I do apologize. So that is the third boss, guys. Are you sure, Kuba? So the one with the healing is the third boss. It's the shield chieftain Murdros. Alright, so the one with the healing, apparently it might be the shield chieftain Murdros, according to Kuba. I thought it's this guy, because I remember the other alliances, they were struggling a lot taking down the Beer Keeper. Or was it this one? I think it was this guy. I think it was the shield chieftain Murdos. But the problem with the healing, I believe, is on this one. You don't need to let troops to die. I have no idea then on the beer keeper. Not very rewarding to bother with them, I'm telling you the truth.
I fight for my lost freedom and my outraged daughters.
Je suis le marteau des Francs.
I have 1000 of these. How in the world did I manage to get this many? 3 hours. That's too much. Five horsemen. How did I get those injured? Guys, help Charles Martyr. What's going on? Come on, don't be lazy.
Warrior, you will not.
I fight for my lost freedom.
Get in there, fellas. Get in there. Move your asses. Pull up your weight. Second boss refill after 220 seconds. Alimeren is telling us that the second boss is refilling after 220 seconds. Alright, so you have 220 seconds to beat him. That's 3 minutes and a half. Soko, I have a rough time installing menu on my laptop. Any advice? Listen. Get a key hammer. Close your laptop. Make sure it's unplugged. And give it a good hammering. See if it works after that. I have no idea, bro. What's the problem? Try to unlock your virtualization technology on your laptop before you install it again. Beer keeper summons mini beers just like LT summon guards. I haven't done him, guys. The beer keeper, I haven't done him, so I cannot tell you how it works. Someone is telling me that he refills after 220 seconds, so you have a limited amount of time to take him down. Disaster is real. You want me to have some very strong fights? Soko, I have no idea why it's not loading. I didn't have any problems when I installed it on my computer, and I have Windows 7. I don't even have Windows 10. I still run Windows 7. I'm old school. BBC. Born before computers. Don't get your mind somewhere else. don't think of things that you shouldn't. Lucas Boeing, what do you think about the nerf in Saladin? We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there as well. Ronnie, you didn't talk about Saladin and Constantine just now. One at a time. I did talk about Mehmed II. Boudica Minamoto or Lohar Minamoto for forts. Tenro, I will take my chances with Boudica. Boudica has a lot more nuke with Minamoto. I really like them, how they work together against forts. They do wonders. Alright, let me start the 88. After they start fighting with the 88, I'm gonna talk about Constantine. I'm still gonna do separate videos and talk about them. I'm gonna talk now as well. Come on, guys, get in there. Get in there. Kill those freaking barbarians. Alright, so Constantine the First and Saladin. I'm gonna start with Constantine. So only the things that got changed on Constantine is that he used to grant improved troops attack by 25% and defense by 5%. So now it only grants 15%. This is the only thing that Constantine the First got changed. Now, what I have to say about Constantine, and this is the true fact about Constantine, is that he's gonna be the best garrison defender against rally. So against a rally, he's gonna be the best garrison defender. Why? Because he has garrison talents and he has support, which makes him very super unique. Because of the support talent path, he will be able to regenerate rage that fast that he will be able to keep this attack reduction 40% on the target, on the main target at all times. But only against a rally. This is gonna work against a rally really, really good. And then he's gonna increase the attack of the entire city by 15%. So I suppose 25% was a little bit too much. So that's why they reduced it 10% because it was a little bit strong. So against a rally, he's gonna be really, really strong defending your city. 40% reduced damage on the rally, that is a lot. And if you want to compensate, in my opinion, so you can protect your city against group attacks, if you can max out YSG and put YSG a second in command to Mehmed, because YSG, when he's gonna be maxed out, he's gonna do a circular area. That means it doesn't matter from which side your city is gonna get hit, this guy is gonna hit up to 5 targets. And since he didn't got changed, there's gonna be a lot of nuke damage. So he's gonna get from Constantine, he's gonna get a lot of rage restore, because that's what the support path does. They grant them a lot of rage. This guy can grant additional rage, 100, and does AoE damage. So you're protected against single target, and you're protected against group targets as well. So this is gonna be probably one of the strong defensive setups. This is just a theory, you know. But you need a lot of troops. If you want to defend against a rally, you need a lot of troops into the city for Constantine the First to worth being the main commander in the city. Saladin. The only two things that got modified on Saladin was his third and fourth skill. His skill damage taken reduction used to go up to 50%, now is limited to 30%. His counter attack used to go up to 30%, now is limited to 20%. It's still good, but in my opinion it's still a lot. It's still a lot of damage reduction. Against any other cavalry, he will definitely win. He will definitely win against any other cavalry, because that's what cavalry archers, that's what they are based on, skill damage. So 1 versus 1 against cavalry, he's gonna dominate. Who has Saladin? And now this one, what used to be 25%, now is 15%. In my opinion, this guy becomes probably on one of the best city siege. Why I'm saying that is because I did prove it in one of my live stream that doing rallies against city with specific troops, it's the best way. So if you use this commander with another cavalry commander, like let's say Double C, which also Double C with expertise, that's 55% attack on your cavalry. Then you use Saladin, which grants you 20% attack bonus on your cavalry, and another 15% when you attack city. So imagine if you use these two commanders to rally a city. Take in consideration that you have the cavalry talent path, so you're gonna boost your cavalry at maximum, and then you have the support for rage restoration. Then you have your Double C, which has again rage restoration. So imagine these two guys on a rally with full cavalry. How devastating are they going to be against a city? That's going to be a tremendously large amount of nuking. Not to mention that this guy with expertise has 1700 damage factor, so that's going to be a lot of nuking. Double C also reduced the damage of the city with 40% for 3 seconds. So this is going to be really strong. This is going to be a very strong setup with Saladin leading. Not to mention if the city has commanders like Charles Martel or Richard, which they are based on counterattack. This guy take reduced counterattack if there are skill damage in the city. So it's crazy. It's gonna be crazy. These two guys on a rally against cities with full cavalry. It's gonna be insane. Insane. So yeah, they got tuned down, which is really good, but they are still OP. Both of them, for particular purposes, they are still OP. My main is Mundok for infantry. That is really good. Ronnie, I have Mundok 5323 with level 43 full infantry and Max CP level 45 leadership Pat and Charles 52, and I can upgrade Charles up to level 49. Who should I use for a full infantry pair? Shubham, I would put Mundok because he's gonna be easier for you to level up as main commander, and I would put Charles as second in command. Bro, you reduced to attack Karuak. Oh, yeah, level 49. Oh my god, what's the time? Yeah, that's 1 hour, so I have less than 1 hour to finish this. Come on, come on. Come on, guys, stop slacking. You guys are distracting me.
We must conquer or die.
How is it possible? You guys are distracting me. It's not fair. Quick question. Would you rather put legendary sculptures into Richard or in Charles Martel? Cody, I would put them in Richard. K Rose, hey legendary. Oh my god. You stream before my bedtime. K Rose, I hope you're gonna have some nice dreams. Chase Goal Gaming, how is it going? Chase Goal, a little bit slower than you. No, a little bit rusty. I still need some VD40. But you know, it's going. What emulator are you using, Ronnie? MEMU. This is Menu Play. Yo, Ronnie, are you planning to max double C? It's in my mind. Tandwai. Is in my mind. Double C is in my mind. These nightmare stages, Chisgul, they are really nightmare. I'm using 3 groups. This is stage 89. So I'm going to be at 90 on the next one, which is the elite version. But look at Charles and Richard, man. This is phenomenal. They are untouched. Untouched. Charles Martel and Richard is better than Richard and Charles. Hernan, it does not make a difference, because the time between the main and second skill is 2 seconds. So it's not a difference. In my opinion. Bro, Richard the First, I do not understand what you're trying to say, my friend. Big Alpha War happening on Kingdom 1666 this afternoon in about 11 hours at rest time.
Taste my blade. Que voulez-vous?
Big Alpha War. Level 90 Caligor. Let's see what these guys are packing. I think this is gonna hurt really bad.
Warrior, you will not.
I fight for my lost freedom, and we must conquer or die.
Send everyone and everything, all the troops, empty the city. Empty the city. Harmony, what's your level on Carrick ceremony? This is 9-0. This is 9-0 elite that I'm doing right now. Every 10 levels, I advise you to use as many groups as possible because of the amount of experience. Just in case some people missed it. So every 10 levels is better to use as many groups as possible. Ronnie, I think you can solo it with Charles and Richard. I think so, but it won't take too long and I want to do it in this live stream. Would you rather work towards Double C or Saladin first if you were cavalry focused? Div, that's a very good question. I would rather focus on Double C, to be honest. Double C, 55% attack on your cavalry and heal with Rage Restore. That's really awesome from Double C. Damage reduction from his main skill with a lot of nuke. Double C is too good. It's too good for cavalry. So I will still work as Double C if I have to choose between him and Saladin. What talent points I should put on Richard? It's on my Discord phase. What do you think are some of the best ways to get speed ups for tier 5? One of my alliance members does the max refresh on the merchant. Wow. Wow. Max refresh on the merchant. Chess goal, I do one refresh, 100 gems, I find it alright, but I had too many times when I used 200 gems and then 300 gems to refresh it more times and I didn't have any good values. He's probably buying everything from the merchant, so if he's buying everything from the merchant including the 50% reduced, then for him it's probably worth it. But I mentioned it that I'm taking the long run, so I'm trying to make the best out of my gems. So I'm only refreshing it, the free one and the 100 gems one. That's how many refreshes I do on my merchant, and I summon it every day. Can't say the maximum amount of times, but at least 3 or 4 times every day. So I'm spending a lot of gems every day. And I'm not buying the 50% reduced one. I'm going 60% and higher. So anything that is 60% and higher, I'm buying it. Level 100 is really hard, 1.6 million troops. I bet it's gonna be. I think I have a strategy for that, to solo it. Chisgul, did you manage to solo 100 or you rallied? How to recover 5 lost Minamoto sculptures? I used Minamoto sculptures accidentally in upgrading star in other commander. Now I can't max my Minamoto. Dave Diaz, check from VIP 0 to VIP 9. Oh, you soloed the 100. Congratulations. I know I left the stream when you were at 92, I believe.
Je suis le marteau des francs.
Giveaway for subscriber 20k. Oh, you want to give away something because I reached 20k subscriber. Roy, thank you very much. How can I get more action points to do this event? You can buy them with gems. Not many other ways. I probably need to pop a 50% one. Should have popped a 50% one for more troops.
My enemies will choke on their own blood. We must conquer or die.
I only popped a 25% army capacity. I was cheap. I should have done a 50% one. More troops the better. Ronnie, should I use Richard 521 with Max Eulzi? Definitely. Captain Bellsniff. Harry, should I invest on Charles or Double C or Julius Caesar? Wait, you're asking me 3 commanders. They are at level 1 for now. I have 65 legendary sculptures, or should I focus on YSG? Min, you need to choose a path. You want to go cavalry, you want to go infantry, you want to go archers. You need to choose a path. In my opinion, archers are really down at the moment. I fought against maxed Elcid, maxed Herman, and I win with my infantry. Wasn't really hard to beat them, so I don't really find archers as a viable right now. So that brings ISG a little bit down. So you have to choose between cavalry and infantry. This is my advice. People with Richard are so lucky. Move to Britain. Come to UK. Jaxemas, try level 100 only with Charles and Richard. Are you out of this world, Jaxemas? Listen, if you give me 1500 gems, I will do it. I will pop a 50% buff and I will try with just Charles and Richard. But one of those buffs with 50%, it cost me 1500 gems. With the maximum amount of troops, I will take a chance. With 300k, well, almost 300k. Alright, so this one is gonna be done. Wow, 400. I don't want to heal everything. But I want to heal the infantry. Alright, let me pop so we have 90%, 80%. Woo, look at that. This is pure awesomeness. 80%, 60%, but that's construction, so I'm not interested. Look, 50%, it's healing. I'm not interested. I don't need construction anymore. The 5 minutes one I go because they're cheap. But I don't really need construction anymore because I have like 3 more buildings and I'm maxed on buildings, so I don't really need construction. Unless it's really good value. Resources. 50% off. This is really not good value. Unless I have too many gems, but I don't. I'm pretty down with gems. So I refresh one more time. This is what I do. 70%. Look at that. That's really nice. Was that 10 hours? That's 10 hours. And experience. I'm not gonna miss out the experience. I believe that going forward with the refreshers, it's only if you spend a lot. So if you buy bundles every day and have unlimited gems, then definitely do more refreshers, but not for my pocket. Overwhelming strength. Increase power through building, research and training. Is it worth it? It's not that crazy rewards. That's like 1.7 million resources. It's nothing crazy. 2 more speed ups. More than gems. So I got the 7,000 milestone and I went a little bit over already. Let's continue our journey on the Carrick ceremony. Level 92. Are you using an army expansion now? Level 100 was not easy. I have a 25% army expansion and I'm actually thinking of popping a 50% one. And I don't have a rune. Let me see if I get some attack. Commander experience. I think I have commander experience right now. Yes, I have commander experience, but I'm gonna change it. Because it's getting harder. Come on, man. Some attack, defense, something. March speed. That's exactly what I'm missing right now. Stone production. So I have no luck. Let me try the other one. I think it's this one. Training speed, that was good. Training speed 7%. Oh my god, could have reduced a little bit on those. Healing speed, that sounds nice. Resource production. Alright, so I have to visit this shrine after this. Troops attack. I'll go with defense. I'll go with defense. Let me balance it a little bit. I have my speed horsemen over here. They're gonna get there in no time. 4 minutes. Look at that.
My enemies will choke on their own blood.
Je suis le marteau des francs.
We must conquer or die.
Alright. I think until 100 I should be able to do all this. With this amount of troops. Mahek, hello, and everyone else, welcome guys, welcome to the live stream. Thoughts on the nerf for Constantine? I think it's a stupid nerf. Lester, I did talk about it. They should have nerfed something else in my opinion. I used only 25% army expansion and it was fine. I have the 25% already. I will see how it's gonna be. Ronnie, just do a rally, I'll join you. Ronnie made nightmare difficulty look like easy difficulty. Are you crazy? How can this be? Look at that, my troops are on yellow. So if those are archers, I believe that this is cavalry. These are definitely cavalry because my chars are doing much better than the other ones. And my archers, look at my archers, they are getting knocked down to bits and pieces. My cavalry is going down as well. It really does looks like nightmare. Who can I pair with Martyr? Playing on new server, I have no Richard. Eulji Mundok. And the second option, but preferably to keep it with Eulji Mundok, you can also put Scipio. Why you not stay on area 3? You can get rune level 5. I don't have access to area 3. I need to leave my alliance if I want to join zone 3. So I'm not gonna leave my alliance. If I don't get a pass to zone 3, I'm stay where I am. I've always been the underdog. I've always helped the little ones, the small players. I was always like this. Always struggling. This is life. Life is a continuous struggle. Something we cannot escape. Rally level 100 for your members to get rewards. I will help them. After that I have 2 days, and after that I'm gonna help them with rallies when they need. The struggle is real. The Pelagus with Mina and Lohar with Boudica for the heals. Well, if I do Lohar and Boudica, they're gonna get experience, which I not care for them to get experience. I care to level up my other commanders. So I care to level up my Minamoto and my Herman. Kill the king and take the king title. I could do that. I like to make new account in your kingdom. Sorry about that. You want to make a new account in my kingdom and join my alliance? You can do that if you want. March together. Alright, until that guy is gonna get there, I'm gonna do 93 as well.
A good chief gives. He does not take.
I don't wanna know the healing bill, to be honest.
We must conquer or die.
This is gonna be painful.
Warrior, you will not best.
But this is the reason I put Boudica with Herman, because Herman is getting a lot of experience. Charles and Richard, they are the tank. Then I have Lohar and Minamoto. That's a lot of experience for Minamoto as well. I'm trying to get Minamoto as high as possible, and Herman for my cavalry and my archer setup. So that's all I care about. And then I need both Charles and Richard high up as well. So that is the deal. That's the deal for now. Ronnie, please put in a word regarding the commander nerfing. They are screwing up. Venom, hello. I don't know what you mean about that, Lester. to put in a word regarding commander nerfing. They need a nerf. Saladin needed to be tuned down. Even like this. So Saladin like this. There is no cavalry that can beat Saladin unless they have Saladin. The 30% damage reduction on skill makes Saladin very powerful. Counterattack damage reduction. I did talk about Saladin a little bit earlier. He's gonna be really strong. Disaster. If you donate me $100, you want me to kill the king, dethrone him and rule, I will need more than that. I'll probably need about 5,000. Because first, I need to get my tier 5 troops. Second, I'm gonna have to go rogue. If I do that, I'm not gonna drag my entire alliance on that. Third, I'm gonna be on my own from there, so I'm gonna need resources all the time. I'm gonna need resources all the time to be able to fight them all the time, and then hopefully in the end I will be able to dethrone him. I'm not gonna drag my alliance into this. Why would I drag my alliance? Listen, if I would have funds, I'm not joking. I'm not joking in any words. If I would have funds, I would go rogue in my server. I would. But I need funds for that. I need resources. I would take the Lost Temple for my alliance, but I don't have resources. I need to how to say it? I need to serve the rules the leading alliance they are making. For the best of my members, I need to comply with the rules. I mean, Lilith obviously listens to your input through your videos. I agree on Saladin nerf. I think he needs more nerfing, but Constantine nerf was unjustified. Lester, I did talk about Constantine nerf. And the point is that Constantine is one of the strongest city defender when he's going to be released. So having 25% attack, that's going to be the entire city. So an entire city getting 25% attack during the defense, it would make it too strong in defense. 50% is much more alright, but 25 is a little bit big. That is the main reason they tune him down. Imagine that because he is support and garrison, he will be able to debuff. He will be able to debuff the rally non-stop. So whichever rally goes into your city, if you have Constantine maxed out, you're gonna debuff the rally non-stop with 40% attack reduction. Then your entire city has 15% more attack. Think about that. Then he has the garrison skill as well, which is even more bonuses. So, I'm not sure what to say. So it grants garrison attack, watchtower attack. Alright, garrison attack is alright, watchtower attack. Well, watchtower does have 500,000, so that's another 50k to the watchtower. But this is what I'm talking about. This is for 5 seconds. So his attack reduction on the main target, which most likely is going to be the rally, the amount of troops you're going to have in the city, 40%. 40% on. Then he has the support and garrison. So with the support talent, he's going to be able to regenerate enough rage that is going to keep this debuff on the rally. So the rally is what's going to do almost nada. Then you have 50% troops attack, which is the entire city. I mentioned about it. So imagine if you put a second in command, someone that has very strong skill that benefits a lot from rage. Let's say not Frederick. I mentioned about YSG. YSG has rage restoration 100. When he's maxed out, he does circular area. So in case you get surrounded, because they might hit you with a rally and then they might hit you with other small groups to gain the surround bonus. Then you have YSG for that. So you can hit all of them. With rage restorations, you're gonna keep on popping nuke after nuke. You're gonna debuff the main rally, so that's really strong. This is a strong setup for defense, if you wanna ask me. Increase attack of the garrison and watchtower. So again, even more attack for garrison and watchtower. So that's a lot of bonuses. That's the reason they tune it down. Or you cannot put YSG. Maybe you want to put someone else. Maybe you want to put Richard. I don't know. Imagine Richard with all that rage restore. He's gonna keep popping shields, absorbing damage. Can I see that individual power ranking on your server? I'm 4th. How about that? That's surprising. I was like 6 or something like that. Even lower. Are people fighting? So that's 58 million. That's our highest power player. He has cavalry, archers, and infantry, tier 5. He has them unlocked. He said he's not rushing with the siege because he doesn't find a purpose for them. I'm telling you, tier 5 are going to be so expensive that I'm not sure if I'm gonna train more than a full group of tier 5. I think I'm still gonna use tier 4 for a very long time. How did you max skill of Osman? It's only level 11. using the bundles. Look, this guy is 4 stars, level 20. I did the same thing. You use the bundles of stars when you upgrade him. When you use the bundle of stars, if it critical hits, you have a chance for him to jump. So he can jump from 1 star to 4 stars. We are at 95. Alright, let's keep on rolling this.
I fight for my lost freedom and my
95. Maybe I should heal some troops.
my enemies will choke on their own blood. We must conquer or die.
The struggle is real. 4 hours, 4 hours. Alright, so someone asked me which are the rewards that I received for 90. So this is the rewards for killing the level 90. We're gonna see what I'm going to get when I'm gonna kill the 100 one. Read and claim. Report, read and claim. Oh wow, this is devastating. Are you crazy? They were tanking. Look at that, now is my archers tanking. I rushed. I'm gonna have to send them again. This is another strategy you can do. As long as you have a troop there tanking. But that's waste of action points, so what can I do? I didn't pay attention when I sent the troops. Big Rig B, is he Chinese? No, he's not. Whoa, you're above Sir Jazz now. Sir Jazz has better research than me. I have better buildings. So Sir Jazz focused on buildings, but he doesn't have the level 25 castle, and the other buildings he doesn't have them. But he has better research than I do. Is a 6-star maxed out Scipio and a 511 Richard a good combo for Osiris? Marinescu, if you don't have anything better, yes it is. If you unlock tier 5, will you upgrade your tier 4 to tier 5 or make new troops? I will make new troops. I will make new tier 5. Because I mentioned tier 5, they are very expensive. It's gonna take me a very long time with the tier 5. And I'm not sure if I will be able to just use tier 5 all the time. So I'll probably just be for important battles. I'm probably still going to use tier 4. I will see how expensive they are, I will see the training time, and then I can decide. I haven't unlocked Charles Martel yet alone. Richard, my situation is so bad when it comes to infantry. Only level 31 Sun Tzu. Ankit, Sun Tzu is not really an infantry commander, he's too much focused on skill. Damn, Constantine, max skill OP damage reduction. Him and Double C, that's a lot of damage reduction, I agree with you. 40% from both. My kingdom 1126, and we already have 2 people with tier 5s. That's good for them. Why don't you rally? Why should I rally? What's the fun in rally if you can solo it? Come on, this is challenge. Look, it says there challenge. It doesn't say easy mode, it says challenge. So I accept the challenge. You understand? Come on, don't start with the action points. Oh my god, I'm down to 100. So I spent like 8,000 action points on this. This is a ripoff.
Warrior, you will not.
I fight for my lost freedom, and we must conquer or die.
Come on, don't tell me. How is my cavalry getting there first and is taking all the damage? How is that possible? Or wait, they are not taking all the damage, they are just weak. They just take a lot of damage. Wow. These guys are so strong. Level 96. I'm definitely gonna struggle with 100. Richard Hill is unreal, man. They banned him on new server, but still people take it from all server and jump. This is not fair. Bro, take it to Lilith, not on me. I'm not ignoring you, Zan. I just can't read all the messages. Hello, Janoni. How can I choose kingdom for new account? Well, you just select the kingdom. Or when you're just starting, I'm not sure when you're just starting you can select your account. I think the main account always goes to the new kingdom. Or the newest kingdom. I don't think you can select. Only after that, if you want to create future accounts, you can select your kingdom. Bro, for a mix of infantry, I have 130k and archers 19k as a support army for my cavalry in Ark of Osiris. Shall I use my Boudica Max with Scipio? You can use Boudica and Scipio, yes. So you can have a little bit of damage, you have tankiness as well. You can do that. Is it better for your alliance if you solo it rather than rally? So yeah, Chisgul Gaming saying that it's better for my alliance to solo it rather than rally. I can help. The rewards compared to a level 5 barbarian fort are not impressive for Carrick rally supporters. I have to agree with that. I wasn't really happy with the rewards when you help them. But after this I'm gonna have all the time to help the others. If they need help, I'm gonna rally for them. With my commanders, I'm definitely gonna do something. Some good damage. Holy moly! That group is going on red. This Caligor is nuts. Spare the rod, spoil the child. Screw you. Just die already. Greetings to my number ones. I really like your guides and videos. Thank you very much. 1k vacay opens. If I'm coming from 1130, can I join you at 1126? Well, I'm at 1016, not 1126. Please show your touch. Tafades, it's on my Discord. Chisgul, I already have a plan for 100. You probably done the same. I didn't check the rest of the video, but I probably done the same. You're gonna see what I'm doing. Come on, 97.
My enemies will choke on their own blood.
Je suis le marteau des francs.
This is getting serious. Alright, let me change this up a little bit.
My enemies will choke on their own blood.
Im Teutoburger Wald endet deine Geschichte. Ich kämpfe für mein Volk.
I have to change it a little bit. Need to put a little bit more juice. That looks much better. Go on, guys. Make me proud. Make your papa proud. Do your jobs. How did I train you? I trained you well. Is Sun Tzu and Boudica a good combo for nuking? It is. So someone wanted to see some talents about Eulji. Well, it depends what you're going to use your Eulji for. Infantry, mixture of troops. My god, so many red numbers over there. It's going crazy. There's bulls charging. Cavalry charging. Woodlocks rolling. That's the most entertaining thing about Pelagius. When I see those bulls charging, they've done a great job with the animation. I will definitely do 100. I will do 100 as well. Yeah, not gonna make any problems. What do you think about Mehmed? Better than Jules? No, I would still like Julius Caesar right now. But if you wanna ask me what I think about Mehmed, I think that Julius Caesar maxed out with a Mehmed II, a second in command to Julius. They will be the best pair for rallies. That's what I think about Mehmed. Is Sun Tzu and Minamoto pair okay? Not so much. Minamoto is cavalry, Sun Tzu is based on nuking. If you want to use them with mixture of troops for skill damage, then you can. You can use Minamoto and Sun Tzu with the skill talent pad. But I would advise later on into the game to replace your Sun Tzu. So you see, when you put proper commanders as main commanders, you guys see the difference. They are no longer going on red. My enemies are dying. I still have a lot of troops up. So this is what the specialization talent pad does. This is the difference. So right now I'm trying to kill it, but before I was trying to get experience. So now there's a little bit slightly change. Everything is going much better. Imagine if I had a 50% buff. So I have 98, 99 and 100. And is Herman. Let me put someone else. Oh, but no, he's farming. I want to put Joan of Arc, but she's farming. I'll put him. Some crowd control, it shouldn't be that bad. Come on, verification reward. You had to pop in at this moment, right now, in this second. Alright, show me the numbers. I want to see big numbers. So after KVK, continent versus continent next, you never know. With infantry, headhunter. With infantry, what? What is the requested to join your alliance? As long as I have room, you can join. There's no request. Best leadership pairing: Julius Caesar and Hannibal. They are doing great together. Henry, what is your plan with your tier 4 troops once you unlock tier 5? I'm not gonna do anything with them. I'm gonna keep them there. So this is what, 98? So 98 is getting a little bit it's getting a little bit spicy. It's reducing my healing, or I don't get enough healing. No, I do get 4,000. It's just that doing a lot of damage. L-Seed, Christian Tan, what's with L-Seed? Guys, I have to first see how expensive it is to train tier 5 troops before I decide what I'm going to do with my tier 4 troops. That is the best answer I can give you. Edward, it's just gonna be 2 more attacks with these particular setups. After that, I'm gonna need my other setups when I'm farming barbarians or other stuff. So I don't wanna save these setups for another 2 attacks. Is Frederick good at group battles when he is maxed? Ali, your Frederick is 5554. I need 16 more to max him. Holy moly, congratulations, Ali. That's a very nice Frederick, definitely. He'll be very good at group fights. Frederick is very strong. I got my eyes on Frederick, to be honest. What do you think of my commander layout? Herman and John of Arc. Elcid also. Scipio and Boudica, Lancelot and Double C. I need a 4th set of commanders as well. Any advice? Well, my advice would be to try to get rid of Lancelot first before you wanna think about another group. So you have Herman and John, and you have Scipio and Boudica. You focused a lot on general commanders. I mean general commanders, what I mean by general commanders is those type of commanders that are good everywhere. So you focused on John, Scipio and Boudica. They are good, but specialization commanders later on wins. Strix, Charles is a good option. Richard if you can get him later on. But if you're not spending anything into the game, it's gonna be really hard for you to upgrade legendary commanders. Maybe you wanna orient more on the epic ones like Eulgi, Pelagius, Belisarius. I don't see any Minamoto, so that gives me a very good insight that you're not spending into the game. So maybe you wanna focus more on epic ones.
Reconquista comienza ahora.
It's just gonna be 1 more attack, so that's why I don't save it. I mentioned it. Where is it? LC. It's just gonna be 1 more attack, because after that I'm gonna need my old pre-setups. Legend Ronnie, how unique. You have an AOC gaming hoodie and you have AOC Alliance. That's pretty unique. Eusebio is decent with him for PvP. Yes, he is. For group fights, he does prove to be really good. 10% RB capacity increase can give you a slightly advantage. His second skill can work when you get attacked by multiple groups. I want to make good my Eulgi with infantry units. How to make it best? Please tell me. Well, if you want your Eulgi to be really good with infantry, first you need a full infantry group. So you need to be able to do a full infantry march. In terms of talents, you need a full infantry talent pad, and then you need a fortress on your Eulgi. I cannot show right now because there's an important battle happening, and holy wow, my Charles Martel is going on yellow. What the freak freaking going on. So this is a challenge. This is a real challenge. Look at that. Legionary troops are going on yellow. This is nightmare. This is really nightmare. Should have gone with a 50% buff. Definitely. Look at that. They are so strong. But you know what? This is what I'm gonna do with the 100 as well. I'm just gonna retreat them. I'm just gonna retreat them when they are next to that and just send them again with full army. That's gonna be the plan with the level 100. Because my Charles, Martin and Richard, they're gonna keep taking it. There's gonna be a little bit of action points that I'm gonna spend, but my Charles and Richard, they will take it. So the troops, once they get low, I'm just gonna send them in the city, and then I'm gonna get them back. They're gonna be full troops. They're gonna do again a lot of damage, so it's gonna be done. This is the trick that I'm gonna do. What talent pass do you suggest for Pelagius for cavalry setup? Full nuke or full cavalry? Full cavalry. Atarva, yes, it's same on the field battles. So there you go, 99 is going down. Down you go. Victory is ours. That's a little bit more experience. Alright, so let's summon the big bad boys awaiting challenge level 100 Caligo Elite. Come on, next to my city. That is more than perfect. Wait, I need to do something else. Minamoto and Pelagio. Pelagio.
Reconquista comienza ahora.
Les Arabes ne doivent jamais capturer ne serait-ce qu'un centimètre. Im Teutoburger Wald endet deine Geschichte.
Valencia fue, es y siempre.
Ich kämpfe schnell. Der Feind darf sich nicht formieren.
I fight for my lost freedom.
Alright, so my troops are ready. They are in position. Oh wow, this this is nightmare. Alright boys. A hard battle. This is gonna be a hard battle. Yes, you guys gonna have a hard battle. Big time hard battle for you guys. Go, go, go. Come on guys. Pour in the damage. Pour in the damage. Why? They are melting down. They are melting down my Charles and Richard. Are you crazy? That is insane, yo. That is insane. Look at Minamoto and Pelagius. Wow. This is unfreaking real. This is unfreaking real. Come on. Pelagio, clear. Freaking action points.
I fight for my lost freedom and my outraged daughters. We must conquer or die.
Alright, will this going to do it? Is my Charles and Richard going to survive this? Come on guys, come on, pour in the damage, kill that damn barbarians. You guys can do it, I put my faith in you. As I mentioned, I told you guys, Charles and Richard, they're gonna take it. all I have to do is just rotate the other groups. That's all I have to do. Because the other groups, they are getting lower and lower and they need rotation, so I can keep the damage up going. Look at that. Minamoto is going lower again, so I'm probably gonna have to retreat him and get him back as well. A suicide battle! They were saying that it's gonna be a suicide battle. Oh no. Oh no, suicide battle. I put Eulji Moondog because it's gonna reduce their defense by 30%. I hope it's gonna make a little bit of a difference. One commander that is missing is Joan of Arc. So that is one mistake that I haven't. One mistake that I've done. I don't have Joan of Arc. Alright, so now I got the guys for the experience. Should I reset Boudica as well? I'm not gonna reset it because it's too much action points already. It would have been much easier with a rally, I highly agree, but it was a challenge. It was a challenge, so I wanted to do the challenge on my own. How good is Boudica forced kill? So it's a chance. I find it really good, to be honest. Alright, so come on guys, bring him down. Bring him down, bring him down. I told you my Charles and Richard can take it. 1.6 million troops, they can take it. Ronnie put CC because of his main skill. I have Boudica for that. How is your Pelagius maxed out at level 20? The bundles of stars, Trevon. If you use the bundles of stars, it can jump more stars. Lord Regent Ronnie, any plan to focus on Eulji? Yes, I do. So level 100. Take that, level 100. Nightmare. Bring me hell. Bring it to me. 42,000 experience. 42,000 experience. 55,000 experience. Holy wow, that was a lot of experience. 58,000 experience. That's some serious numbers. Legendary Commander Sculptures. That was a nice surprise. How about that? So basically I get 1 and I'm gonna get 9 when the Carrick is ending, so that's 10. Really good. I'll go with that. I'll go with that. So what is the time? 1 hour and 57 minutes. Right on time. Right on time. So I finished the Karuak within 2 hours of the live stream. That is phenomenal. So you can see it can be done. It can be solo done as well. It's not gonna be a problem. Any plan on focusing on Eulji? Yes, I already mentioned. But it cost other members who didn't finish yet the event. K-Rules, I'm gonna help them now. What can I do with the action points? I think to use Minamoto with Julius Caesar. What do you think? If you want to use Julius Caesar with Minamoto, that's your own choice. It's not really a great combination. And I would put Julius Caesar main commander, so he can buff the damage of Minamoto. But as I mentioned, it's not really a great combination. Mehmed II now is very good for rallies. For rallies, he's very good. He's a must-have commander. in my opinion about Mehmed. Osman, thank you very much. Scipio primary with Charles secondary for PvP. If you want to go full infantry, you need Charles for the infantry talents. If you want to use Scipio, then for mixture of troops, you can do that setup. What do you think, Herman Osman or Herman Budica? That's a really strong choice. I would say that Herman and Osman can give you a little bit more benefits with the 10% troops capacity. And since they are both nuke oriented. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to end the stream right here because it's going on 2 hours. Thank you all for tuning in for the live stream. Carrick level 100 is done. I'll see you guys on the next video. This is your boy Legend Ronnie signing out. Peace out, yo. Take care, and again, thank you for tuning in for the live stream. I hope you guys enjoy it.